Hi folks, hope you have a great evening or afternoon or whatever affects you, and welcome over to ZeldaSpeedRuns 3. Today we'll have another Wind Waker Randomizer Season 9 tournament match. This is Game 2 in the lower bracket Round 2 between Tanjo and Poke. On track today we'll have Whooper and Sledge, and on commentary together with me is Advo. How are you doing and are you excited?
Hi, I am excited. It's always fun to see best of threes. It is one of, in seeding wise, one of the closest losers matches, I think, in this round with seed 11 and 14.
That sounds right, yeah.
I mean, there would probably be one that's 12 and 13 if everything goes as seeded, but anyways, yeah, the first game went to Tanjo. I want to paraphrase the seed a little bit. It was DRC, Touchy, FF. I didn't see the beginning. The beginning looked pretty fine. I think I found Leaf pretty late, and then both of them almost full cleared because Helmarok's soul was like on Zunari with delivery bag on in somewhere in Touchy.
Oh
and with late Leaf, it was just like both basically finished with doing Helmarok.
Yeah, that does not sound pleasant.
So yeah, that was kind of the seed. I think Poke would have had a good chance to catch up if I think he was out. I think he left Touchy or something at some point and checked like one other thing. And if he committed to actually checking Zunari, he could have skipped a bunch in Touchy, I think, which maybe would have helped him catch up a little bit. Because I think their time difference was like 5-ish minutes, maybe it was 6.
Yeah, I think it was 6 minutes.
Yeah, almost 6 minutes, yeah. But we're starting now with game number 2. We're starting on Boating Course with Bait Bag. Bait Bag starts are always exciting because they add like it opens up so much stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah,
with the addition of a bunch of Bisani checks, Bait Bag and Boomerang have gotten a significant upgrade for this season.
Indeed. I still can't see Poke screen on my thing.
Might need to change the quality to source.
Oh yeah, that helped. Neat. Alright, for path hints, or for our hints, we have the C path to FW, FW to DRC, and Mail to Wind Temple, which is, I mean, pretty normal, I guess.
Yeah.
Oasis, Thorn Fairy, Diamond Step, Bird's Peak, Stonewatcher Dead. Stonewatcher Dead is always nice. I love not having to go to Stonewatcher twice.
But Stonewatcher feels like such a gamble. Do you just go to the platform Sphere 0, or do you actually gamble and wait that you get Boomerang or bombs before?
Yeah, especially because I'm not one of the people who does the peak, because the peaks looks awful.
Yeah, the peaks are really annoying.
So just like I will spend so much time on the peak, I can just go up there.
Yep.
Tanjo is a Mila enjoyer. Apparently.
Okay, interesting.
Especially interesting.
Tanjo's also...
Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
Tanjo, like especially with the bait bag start, going outset, headstone, Shark Island is kind of even stronger than it already is very often. So
yeah, it's already powerful just due to the peaks. And with bait bag, you can just clear a lot of that route. Since you can basically full clear outset -2, and then just clear headstone and shark both in one trip.
You can full clear outset because both the checks you can clear are hinted dead. Big Pig is hinted dead, and Orchid Knight's Crest is dead, so like, you can actually just straight up full clear.
Yeah, okay, cool. That's even more free then, in my opinion. And I guess also have a beetle on outset with sciented path to Forbidden Woods, that's pretty dang inviting. Honestly, especially since I feel like, except for the soul, path to KDs are usually pretty strong with magic and leaf. Boomerang is also nothing to sleep on, although a little weaker with bait back start.
Indeed, yeah.
And then, of course, you have Grapple, which doesn't have that much use, although we do have a DRC seed, so that does come in handy at some point. And then, of course, the weakest item by far, just the soul.
Yeah.
Or I guess
Not
also another
rewarding.
option are the entrance items.
True. Mila not rewarding Tanjo today. Meanwhile, Poke started with Cliffplat, didn't find anything there, but did at least get Silver Rupee, which is always nice in these settings. And is now
Yeah,
going to outset, finding the ball,
going
which
to
is always
Cliffplat,
awesome. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
going to Cliffplat just for money is definitely not a bad choice.
Tanjo getting his money here as well. Poke got a bow. Wow. I could
Yep.
have sworn that House of Gold just was spiky, but that's why my screen is small.
I guess we'll see once Poke gets his 2 and 4.
True.
What we
That's
have?
a
Okay, that's a
sword.
sword behind the trees.
I don't
Nice.
think that
Yeah, you
works.
can't cut the trees with a bow. And funnily enough, I think also Boomerang.
Yes, Boomerang does work. Boomerang both cuts the trees and also just picks up the item. Hookshot also
Yeah.
picks up. Hookshot can also pull the item through. I'm pretty
Yep.
sure.
And for some reason also you can just use bait back.
The tracker, the tracker on his bait bag. The bait bag on his tracker.
Yeah, I'm wondering what when he'll do that, because you definitely want
Important.
to pick up the bait at some point.
Poke is also already equipped to being able to get all the seed checks now with the bow and collect his path to. Okay, he is
Poke
aware.
knows. That is good. Also buying bait for the future Puppet Cannon fight.
I really don't like Tanjo's like starting route, like just doing Windfall, not even going a Crescent or something.
Yeah, just doing Windfall feels odd. Very odd, honestly. Because usually, as you said, you want to couple it with other islands.
Oh, why is that not in logic? You can literally just fly through the trees. I thought you have
Yeah,
to at
it's
least like
absolutely
get
free. I
in
don't
from the
know.
top.
I don't know why it's why it's not in logic when it's so easy.
Seagull defies laws of physics.
Yeah.
Okay, was not aware that you can just fly through the tree. I did it once, and I definitely made sure, like, try to like come in from the top. Alright, but
Yeah,
how's
Seagull just
Tanjo?
doesn't care about the trees.
Yeah, why would it? Honestly,
Exactly.
Tanjo now
But yeah,
following Poke.
Yeah, Poke also going for the mentioned headstone to Shark Chain. I think, was that a Picto on headstone rupees? Was
I don't know.
0? It
I kind of.
was!
Oh, neat.
Okay, yeah, I guess even nicer to not go Windfall right off the bat with that Picto in hand,
Yeah.
because that's basically guaranteed double dip, like one more dip for Tanjo, at least for now.
Poke's saving to. Okay, goes Shark Island first. I guess you might intend to then go. From the
Probably 2
bottom.
Reef.
Yeah, but I feel like I feel like I would have done the 2 Irie first because only one check while he's doing 3 here, so it's way less likely to be able to soft reset. I thought he might
Especially
want to
with a
go to
50-50 on the
Endeavor.
path now as well. There's also a
Yeah.
wallet on Shark.
Yeah, so I think he definitely
Like,
could
there's
have gone
no way
for
you'll reset back to Headstone
yeah.
after this.
Yeah, I don't know if his plan was to then like go further to Angular to check what's there, but
I don't know. Also, Poke is a very big fan of just peeking every freestanding rupee in the hopes that
the
he
magic or
can
something
cheese a magic from somewhere.
I have thought about it. I'm not like the biggest fan because it just like takes so much time sometimes.
Yeah.
But
I
it's stuff
guess
like
if it does happen, it can.
that's it. Especially
Potentially
depending on where
break
the other one is. Yeah, that could be a race winner. Very easy.
Yeah.
All right, 50-50 on the path hint.
What's it gonna be? If anything at all. Okay. Poke also tracked his bait back. Interestingly enough, on another settings check. Okay, it's on salvage core. So that's cool. I also couldn't see what was on top of that stone, but
It was
seems
just a
like
normal shot, I think.
Okay.
Because Poke would have
So
gotten it
I was like,
otherwise.
okay, this kind of looks like Cavity, but seems like it isn't because otherwise I'm pretty sure. Oh, it could have also just been Cavity. His Paradise is in the Baron. Anyway.
Has anybody paid attention to what the entrances are? I should.
Tochi, Dia, I, and Forbidden Woods.
Okay. Alright, there's the hammer. That could just be path to Molgera if, wait. Well, I guess it could be. Why not? Yeah. Never mind.
What could even be path? Because I think Thorn was hinted Baron, same as Private Oasis, and the entrance
Not
is
the entrance, yeah,
required.
so.
Seagull can apparently start
Destroyed.
blue shoes. Cool.
Why would seagulls care about anything ever?
Exactly. Seagulls just don't give a fuck, as we've already seen with the tree of that.
It's true. Tanjo wants to make sure he's hitting Cyclos.
Yep. Just barraging him with arrows.
Yeah, Poke now doing daytime windfall checks with his Picto. We'll see what Tanjo does afterwards.
I don't care.
It's true.
Yep. But yeah, no reason not to do LDC if you have a Picto.
Yeah.
And convergence with the two of them. Picto is just too appealing.
Understandable, yeah, especially considering like, oh, what if Poke does this? Because like it's kind of likely that Poke has not done Windfall yet, and then maybe thinking that like, oh, Poke might do these checks right now, and if this is something really good, then this would put me behind if I don't do them now.
Yeah.
Both runners struggling a little bit with this storage, which is kind of like an awkward spot.
It is
like...
finicky, yeah. I do agree. But both of them getting it in the end. Okay, another piece of cheese on top.
Everybody loves to see Ghost Ship Chart not required.
Ghost Ship Chart not required is so nice. And I still know that no matter what, if Ghost Ship is hinted not required, Ghost Ship Chart is not hinted not required, or if C is just hinted Baron, I will still think about my Ghost Ship cycles. Because I feel like I think way too much about my time of day routing.
It's interesting that Tanjo did not do Todd on his first trip.
Yeah, might have already decided in his brain that he wants to do LDC anyway.
Tanjo has been a very big LDC enjoyer over the last years.
Yeah, even without a pick though.
Yeah. Oh, okay, Poke not falling into the water. Treasure Shard 37.
Sonari scamming us as per usual.
The amount of times he's given me 1 rupee is insane.
It's incredible, yeah. It's absolutely wild.
I poke with a nice swordless. Oh, double spiky.
Oh.
Ooh, fire eyes.
Oh boy.
Magic? Magic?
Not
magic.
It would have been absolutely incredible.
That would have been insane. Especially if it's Tanjo.
I guess we're getting 2 different LDC setups, one with and one without a sword.
Yeah, the amount of green rupees is a lot. It's true.
It does make sense when a lot of the rupee sandy checks are just green rupees.
It's true.
Bunch in the dungeons of
Gossiping about golden feathers.
The new hot shit on Windfall.
It's true.
Mark their words. Hell yeah.
A small cost for style.
Exactly.
Oh, Anton getting pushed by. Oh, there's the mentioned green rupees.
Yep, and probably lots more to come.
I would assume that even though we don't have anything else for paw print, going to paw print within the next few islands would make sense to get that path in for FW.
Yep, absolutely. Probably also just doing Gale and Crescent before.
Yeah.
Just to maybe squeeze out power bracelets or bombs. Okay, House of Love Chest is not spiky.
Yeah. I was also definitely looking.
Already equipping Telescope. And going over to Gale, as previously mentioned.
Yeah, makes total sense.
Yep, 2 quick peeks, potentially good checks, especially if you would like to have bombs, power bracelets, or grapple, potentially. I mean, you definitely want to go paw print kinda ASAP, since you know that Salvage Core has your path to Forbidden Woods.
the peaks for the non-logic is funny.
Magic could hide anywhere.
It is kind of incredible how many times the second magic is still in logic, actually, like in the logical sense. It's a lot. I was also thinking that at some point it has to happen.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for it to happen. Okay, Tanjo might just walk to DRI now. Okay. Nope.
I guess doing the cliff flat that Poke has already done.
Yeah.
Overall, they are really close together right now. Poke has done cliff flat, while Tanjo has done Mila. Poke might get the advantage of being able to do melee during creep, since he already experienced the magic. Alright, what will the path be? Will it be magic? Might be.
Could be. Could be leaf.
Oh,
It's the soul.
Just the boring soul.
Just a big old salad. Robbing salvage core of the last food resources.
Dang.
The boys be starving.
Oh, goodness gracious, Poke. Poke is going a little far here.
Yep.
I do wonder if at some point, like, he might, it is definitely, could lose a race too.
Yeah, because of
Like, I
all
feel like
the cumulative time loss.
He's definitely spent at least 15 seconds on it. Or
yeah,
more.
okay. Now, as Poke's previous multiple teammate, I know exactly what's coming. Open chest storage.
Love to see some niche tricks.
Yep.
Open chest storage is another one of those things. My usual setup is also Wind Waker on Y and Sail on Z, but there's exactly two things for which I put Wind Waker on Z, which is open chest storage and pot drop.
That makes sense, honestly. That makes a lot of sense.
Poke getting open chest storage, so he can store this chest and then go over and walk across the boulder. Gets his green shoe, the only spoil that might be needed.
Thing on scale the wall.
Nothing scale the wall.
Does not void out. That's good.
Okay. Will he be? Will it?
A one chest, that spike at least.
Well,
with some cheats.
At least that.
Which is good.
That is good. Iron
My
boots
question
on
is,
DRC.
do you also just continue towards Eastern Ferry?
I probably would not.
Yeah. Or you would at least restore a platform, but even that is slow. Just for that. You might as well just warp to Tochi and go to Southern, not to Southern, to Eastern Ferry from that direction.
I probably would have preferred to do Great Fish Islet Needle Rock before this, although Needle Rock is kind of like, now you have only magic away from being able to full clear, so maybe waiting does make a lot of sense.
Yeah. It's definitely enticing to just greed for the magic.
Tanjo is ready to enter, like, to check what's in this entrance.
Also, do male minigame.
Indeed. Who will win the male minigame? Poke or Tanjo?
The thing is, I know Poke's sort of average male minigame scores, but I don't know about Tanjo's.
Yeah, Poke is definitely a 30 to 32 or something. Like 30 is low and like 32, 33 is kind of... I've seen a lot in this race time comments. Tanjo is definitely doing really well in the mega game here.
Yep.
Oh, there's his first miss.
Pretty well, all things considered.
Some nice RNG right there. Oh, never mind.
Well,
Tanjo. Boring.
Only 27.
Hey, maybe 27 is his favorite number, I guess.
I have no information on that.
I mean, it might be 3 as well, considering his name. I hate these bomb flowers. Why do bombs, like, why do you have to, like, that bomb flower, like, okay, it did work, but, like, so often it just, like, falls in the water and doesn't work. With bombs, just straight up does not happen. Like, why are they different?
I don't know if bomb flowers are just smaller than bombs and the fuse
maybe, yeah.
Gets unlit.
I will say it on every restream. I will say on every single one of them.
Okay, Forbidden and DRC entrance, that's definitely good, considering it's also path to DRC.
Oh, is the
Oh,
tingle statue?
tingle statue?
Oh, getting the
Okay.
green shoe here. But not actually pay attention to Poke's score, but considering that Tanjo is only 27, I would just believe that Poke won. He got 30, it makes sense. Oh.
Did not pick up water earlier.
Yeah, I guess you don't have to. It's definitely faster to pick up water earlier, but yeah, you can at least get the water right there.
Yeah.
It's just very slow to climb up the ladder. At least neither of them had to picked up a fairy before doing this, so
yeah. Very wary of the possibility of using the bottle for the DRC entrance.
I'm ready for Tingle Statue being the path in with Faurora's Pearl on ankle and the DRC is in the touchy entrance.
I'm so ready for that.
Tanjo is now going to paw print. Might need to double dip. I have no idea if he's an open chest storage. Sure, I would kind of feel like no.
On the other hand, it's Tanjo.
It's
it
true.
Wouldn't be surprised.
It is true.
Like nothing Tanjo does really surprises me.
Yeah. Poke not just jumping down in the second room, saving some time and not having to save wall and just being able to walk back outside.
Yeah, slightly faster, but that time can add up.
Especially if you're peeking out of logic checks for your magic.
Yep, exactly. I also know, for example, that Poke likes to check the pawn rupees here on DRI. And that still applies now.
I must say I'm a big hater. It's funny, but I'm a big hater.
I get it as well. Okay, Tanjo will need to return. Okay, now that Poke is actually stored top of folder, it's actually a pretty good argument to just go to Eastern Ferry now.
Yeah, it is. Especially for him, because he doesn't have to return to Power Point. For Tanjo, it's like the return to Power Point is not that bad, because he will have to have bombs or power bracelets for Eastern anyway. Or what he is going to Eastern, actually.
Yep.
Not the biggest fan when the middle of the map is kind of just like...
Yeah.
Kind of nice.
Yeah. Middle left side of the map is definitely smiling at you.
Yeah. Maybe he really wants to see if he can get the magic before having to go near the rock. Oh,
hey, Vanilla! Poke picking up. Just because.
Alright, there is Great Fish. And will Poke getting another advantage over Tanjo by doing this very early now?
The thing is, since Tanjo needs to return to Paw Print anyway with bombs or PBs, if this... Is it? That'd be wild.
I mean, it was not an arrow refill.
Yeah.
Okay, no advantage for Poke there.
It's not for now. Yeah, it's actually
picks up every item except the one he wants.
Everything but the lights on the first swoop.
Oh, peeking this check with the Seagull, very interesting. Love me a good sub 30 light arrows.
Slower.
It is that is really slow, yeah. Good old sub 30 light arrows.
Yep.
Oh, and a shard, I didn't realize there was a shard. Alright, going east first. Makes sense. Seeing if you can get the magic. Yeah, Glow Light Arrows before Magic. It definitely does seem kind of slow. I mean, I guess it's a little less slow because he's going this way. So it was like kind of closer to staying on the side, but the Seagull just moves that slowly. I don't think it's worth it. I hate when this happens. When the water, like, time loss to water RNG is also just like another, like, terrible moment.
Yup, mood. Absolute mood. Sometimes I actually just intentionally wait at the bottom until the water reaches its peak.
I mean, it's also faster, like, because climbing a ladder is so slow.
Yeah, true.
Alright, at least you don't have to do swordless. I know there's some haters. I am pretty sure that if you hit the Moblin with every single thing that's in this room, he does die. So I will call it a skill issue.
Funny thing, sometimes you can actually hit the Moblin twice with one spear swing.
It's actually decently consistent if you like turn around and do backwards.
Yeah, because then you hit at the very start and then also at the very end.
Exactly. Maybe we see it from Tanjo. A deluxe pick though.
Deluxe pick. Okay.
It is nighttime, which is kind of nice. This is even, I think, the first night for Poke714, so he can actually deliver a full moon picture to Kamo.
Yes. As the game intended.
Well, Tanjo did not get a double slash, and instead actually just got slashed. But he is trying to go for it. You can see him like lining up for it.
Yeah.
There you go. There's a double slash.
Nice.
Also, these are 4. Welcome in, people. I don't know what's going on with these
race went well. Oh, it was exciting.
We are having a Wind Waker Randomizer losers bracket round 1, game 2. Tanjo is one.
Actually, it's round 2 already.
Oh, it's round 2 already? Dang. They're early on in that game.
They are.
Ah, that makes sense.
Peeking single. Okay, that's the soul of a worm. Okay, Mulgara.
Worms have souls confirmed.
Yep.
Okay, but it makes sense that this is round 2 a lot more since Tanjo had a bye in his losers round 1.
Okay. Tanjo took game 1. Also, I think I accidentally reset the best off tracker at some point earlier. Hopefully it should show now. Okay, just check the live feed and it does. Let's go.
Oh, the other reason is also because they are the people who are in the one thing where they don't have to play like 2 losers round 1 matches to get into that phase against each other in losers round 2. But Poke dropped into it from winners bracket round 2. That also makes a lot more sense now.
Yep. Because of the 23 player bracket, 1 runner had to get a bye, and that just so happened to be Poke.
Right, there's a
Tingle statue number 5. Can potentially cash in our Forbidden Woods to DRC path. Even more cheese, dang, that's a lot of cheese so far.
Tanjo sure is trying to get that magic.
Yeah.
Coral talk.
Coral talk.
Magic will just be sitting on the blue chew on Needle Rock.
I sort of got that stupid blue chew.
That's Blue Chews is like definitely one of the most stacked checks this season, I feel like.
It's wild how often that stupid blue chew has a
What a
shot or
bomb.
something. That bomb was close here. It's really insane how often that check has something hard required.
Alright, will be the path. Will be path.
Magic.
Boomerang. I
Banana.
mean, maybe. That
That is
Goma Soul
possible.
in FW basement. Or at Force
that
Pearl in
close.
FW basement.
Or how about Goma Soul on Fire Mountain platform and bombs on Goma?
I like the way
Possible.
you think.
I mean, hey, I just like to imagine evil paths, as long as I'm not running.
Right, well that was useless for Poke.
Yep, just toilet paper.
Tanjo is avoiding Needlerock like the plague.
Really wants that magic. No, yeah, magic on Blue Chew would just be exceptionally funny.
Oh, it's spiky
Okay.
over there. Well, it's
Single
green.
tuna!
It's green.
Alright, we also still have a unresolved male path to Wind Temple.
It's true, since the hammer is like most definitely not it.
Yep.
It's absolutely every hammer lock check is hinted dead.
Yep. Hammer's not needed for anything.
What will it be on Needlerock? Lovely Sphere 0, Sphere 1, I guess. I mean, is it? Do we count? This is Sphere 0. Sphere 0.
Yeah.
Needlerock chest. I got confused by his. Oh, more cheese.
Yeah, okay. Apparently we'll just have sub 45 minutes Master Sword Chamber access. Apparently. I don't know. Although it's currently still out of logic because we have one shot locked behind bombs or PBs.
Alright, Grandma Mail. What do you got? What do you got?
Magic?
Magic!
Yeah, okay, that's really nice for Tanjo.
Tanjo's grind paid off in the end.
The greed for Needlerock paying off.
Alright, he's rushing Fire Mountain.
Okay. Honestly,
Maybe...
with that boomerang, with that potential boomerang path, that is not that bad of an idea.
Not wrong. Probably, definitely. I still definitely would have done that other side of the map. Or I guess, well, maybe he's also waiting because Greatfish Chess, I think, was spiky.
No, Greatfish Chess was nothing.
Well, then I got nothing. Why he's not doing that stuff still.
Yeah. It's a chain you can just do at full speed. So?
Nope.
Nothing on the platform.
This feels good because this platform is so tall.
Takes a shit ton of time to climb that up.
It takes so long. Even with hookshot, it still takes so long.
Yeah. For real though. Poke also getting his banana.
Do we need another pair still? I don't think so.
I don't think so either, no.
So he could just be not duping it. And yeah, getting this with Boomerang is actually one of the surprisingly easy ones. It also has the range on Boomerang from Coral is insane.
It feels like double or triple the distance.
It does. Right, early Fire Mountain. We'll see if that pays off. There's definitely something a lot of people usually delay.
Nope.
Nothing. That could definitely be also a big time loss if Poke just decided to just never go there, which might feel unlikely with FW right there at DRI.
Yeah. I'm actually intrigued to see what Poke might be up to once he picks up his magic, because you don't want to go Needle Rock at this point anymore. It's extremely isolated. On the other hand, you could also just square with...
Yeah, I'll probably be doing Southern, Save Warp out, 2-Eye Reef, and then if it's nothing, go to Ice Ring.
Yeah.
Especially Save Warping out of Southern Fairy is even less of a time loss than like on other fairy islands, because Southern Fairy, like the boat is so far away.
I think if you know exactly where to go, it kind of just breaks even.
It is pretty even, yeah.
On every other island, it's slightly faster to actually just walk out, I think.
Yes,
by
it is.
only 1 or 2 seconds, but still.
Best thing about the Seed, nobody has to care about creep all that much.
It's also weird how often we have lights before we even get to creep. It's really just for the check, not even for the hint anymore.
Yeah. We'll see if Tanjo is getting rewarded now with being able to actually do Needle Rock Cave. That could also be another... That could be a thing that gets Tanjo a little bit ahead, because yeah, that is definitely something that... Poke, it might last location that check. It's so far out of the way.
Yep. Very possible. Interesting decision to do creep right now.
Alright, will Poke also do Melee this time? Probably.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if Poke isn't doing Milad now, then he'd do it never.
Yeah. That would scare me a little too much, and not do Mila, even at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he's even more useless than usual. What can I say? Doesn't even give us any useful information anymore. He's like so like his information is outdated.
Oh, nothing up Tingle Tuner. Tanjo, why? Why not commit for the small funsy?
And here's another time saver Tanjo, being able to just not having to use the seagull.
Yep. Gives you one of the coral hints. Oh wow. That'd be wild.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, nothing for Tanjo there.
Pride Razor's hinted Baron.
That was interesting. Side hop, like little side hops on Pokes.
Yep.
Alright, Creep.
They certainly were.
Oh, well. Why am I always proven wrong? Gosh darn it, Creep.
What does the seed have against you?
True. Well, you have grapple now. You can definitely not. You can still not do DRCs, and you cannot enter either of the other dungeons, except if you're door canceling into FW all of a sudden. Which does not guarantee that we're finding DRC either.
Yeah.
It's Southern Fairy. We'll see if tanjo does the thing I mentioned earlier, save warping, 2-eye fairy, and then soft resetting if it's nothing. Might not.
Yeah, could maybe just Zelda Angular.
True.
So that's definitely risky. Since
Just like
course,
peeking it
no
from
way to
afar, I
peek the
guess.
cave. You can peek it from afar, and then just make your way over to Ice Ring if it's nothing. But of course, you're also abandoning the cave. So at this point, you have so little to even get check it.
I mean, hey, in the last sea, tanjo did never get his shield anyway.
Okay.
That's always fun.
True.
Tanjo did save warp, so he could soft reset after the fairy.
Okay. See if he opts to do it in the end. I mean, also just depends on if 2-eye fairy has something required.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Any double shots?
It was not sub 45-minute Master Chamber. We'll see when we got our last piece of cheese.
No double shots.
No piercing.
I do think there's a setup how you can always get a double shot with a light arrow at the very beginning with like
Hey, interesting.
the bottom right and backwards eye or something. I feel like I remember that from speedruns.
Poke opting to go the other direction with Ice Ring.
Nothing on Ice Ring, except that it tells us that Tingle Island has Soul of Mogera. Awesome. Oh,
And
he's
that's
doing
zombie
it.
shit. Also funny side hop shenanigans by Poke to, I guess, just get on top of the chest just
To open it anyway.
to end up opening it anyway. Sometimes chests are weird.
Sometimes, yeah. Very regularly, actually. "47 minutes and we have not meaningfully cleared anything of any dungeon.
Classic
Magic
S9,
and Thief are
obviously.
just kind of blocking everything, mostly. And then for Woodsboro.
Yep.
Okay, Poke getting out the Iron Boots. Now that sounds like fun. Oh, there it is. So close. NSC?
Well,
I would
it's still
definitely be
Master
checking
Chamber.
NSC here. Trying to push that, like, the bomb push storage.
Like the
man.
open chest storage.
Oh, yeah, the open bomb push storage. No, they're trying to leverage that, your niche strat. Like, if you're going for niche strats, you definitely have to try and leverage them.
Yeah, absolutely agreed.
Saving again to not having to watch the stupid cutscene again, I guess.
Yep, and that looks like an MSC play.
Go.
I like it.
Same. Campbell not getting out the heavy shoes.
Now a leaf or hookshot would be really nice. Of course, leaf would just be busted, because then you can just poke the Forbidden Woods.
That could give Poke a huge advantage, yeah. Well, yeah, you could full kit Forbidden Woods and enter the FW entrance, find out what's in there, and if it's DRC, then you can also almost full kit DRC, except for the boss.
Yeah.
Tanjo is also major. He has like 2 checks remaining.
Ah.
Like he only has Angular Peak and Bomb Island platform.
Yeah, that's really tight bottleneck coming up.
Oh, it's. Oh, no
That looks like nothing.
It looked like nothing to me too. Yeah. Trial bombs is still a thing, yes. But we said since we don't have all swords, we can't reach it. And we're not allowed to do barrier skip. Yeah, trial bombs it is something you could do. Alright, tanjo still has creep. I guess he's not. He has just marked it already, knowing he's doing it right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Poke is going up here though.
Yep,
yeah,
that's
early bowling
looking
course.
like early bowling course. Poke just whipping out everything he has in his arsenal.
Hey, it makes for a good restream.
Absolutely. At some points, I just feel like Poke's knowledge of obscure Wind Waker strats or niche strats is even larger than mine.
Early bowling course
Also,
sure is a niche
getting that
strat.
grapple. I mean, early bowling course is definitely not a niche strat, but I'd definitely consider like open chest storage and paw print more niche.
Oh, definitely. But yeah, I mean, early bowling course is definitely not something that I feel like people who are like just like playing for the tournaments will ever actually just go out of their way to learn.
Yeah.
Okay, Poke is one of those people, I guess. I don't use the chew. I hate when I make like spawn the chew.
Honestly, same.
I guess Poke likes to use the targeting for his advantage.
Was someone who used the chew, but I don't anymore. Though that was primarily back in my mixed pools days, so basically when I started actually racing Wind Waker random. Imagine your entry point into the racing community is just full entrance rando.
That's probably kind of funny.
Oh yeah, right, we also have Tree Branch.
Yeah, Tanjo's now getting his last 2 accessible checks.
Yep.
I have to see something soon.
Yeah, realistically it will be bombs, power races, or leave.
Yeah.
Actually it will be bombs or leave.
Or for Aura's Pearl.
Or that.
Oh, bulb skip. Oh, well, it's Delivery Bag.
Oh,
That is 2 checks.
Okay. Yep. Notamam and Zonari.
Oh, Poke. Oh, I don't think it was double shot. I don't know if he actually just shot that. It was actually a double shot. I don't know. I didn't see.
Don't think it was a double shot.
I don't think so either. The Octo did not seem to get moved in the way that it would. Tanjo has played a lot of Song of Passings.
Yep. I would not be surprised if the ghost ship at the end is at like 5-star or star belt even.
Yeah. Well, we will not find out. Except if somebody goes back and counts in which night he is.
Yep.
Alright. There it is.
There's the lead.
Leave. Although a nice position, you can literally just go into the dungeon, check what's here.
Yep. Poke will have to wait a little
DRC.
longer for that. Because Poke is going for Fire Mountain now.
Makes sense. It's at least a full clearable location.
Full clearable. Whereas Needrock is extremely out of the way and
only one
Forest
check.
Haven and Bomb Island are both not full clearable. And of course you'd like to have a leaf for the Forest Haven checks. Though in this case it's, I guess, a little leaf with one extra step in between. Alright, and CRC time on Tanjo's side.
The one where we don't have the soul yet.
Yep.
First actual dungeon clear at like 54, 55 minutes. Very late.
Again, good old season 9, yes.
Yeah, our plan of like trying to make people clear dungeons earlier did not work.
Yeah, I feel like every time we try that, it just results in the opposite. For some reason.
It's time for daily restream anecdotes by Advo. It's I remember an S4 seed from, I think it was Woofer and Elijah. It was definitely including Woofer, who just stayed clearing overworld forever, and I'm pretty sure every single dungeon was dead.
Oh my god.
And that was in the time where we did not have hints. Like, he just full cleared overworld, didn't have anything left at some point, and was just like, oh, yeah, well, guess that happened.
That's impressive. I guess the closest thing I can offer is just hinted Baron Dungeons, NFF or something. But I haven't gotten close to that level.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. Andrew, use your hammer. Well, I guess he has time because of the fire lava cycle anyway.
Yeah, since platform's on the cycle anyway. Very whatever.
Alright, will Poke go Forest Haven or Needle Rock first? I would assume Needle Rock. Yep.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Good cutscene cancel from Tanjo. I still have no idea how to actually consistently trigger it.
Oh, me neither. I don't even go for it. Like, oh, damn, burned his bum.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even really care. I don't know if you have to like crawl forwards instantly. That would explain why I never get it, because my camera is never, like, it's always... I always use free cam. It's my favorite, like, one of my favorite things about Wind Waker. Alright, time for some lich grabs.
That's 1. That's 2. And 3. Nicely done.
Yeah, each card is like flexing because he sure has grapple.
Yep.
Right. Poke will be picking up his leaf very soon here.
Yep.
So yeah, Poke has not peeked the small island just yet, which Tanjo has on his way to Cliffplat.
Did Poke not peek it at the very start when he went to Cliffplat?
I mean, apparently not, because he does not have it marked on his tracker.
I see. Oh, and there are bombs. Okay, very nice pickup. Both the sword and the bombs, of course.
Indeed.
Let's check. We still have unresolved Forbidden Woods DRC path, right?
I would believe so. We've only found a Tingo statue, which gave us Boomerang, which has not given us anything.
Yeah. So it does seem like the console would just be locked behind Forbidden Woods basement.
Well, or just Forbidden Woods.
Oh, I like that, yeah. That's even more likely, honestly. Anyway, it all just ties back to FW.
Indeed. Yeah, and I don't think... Oh no, we have the magic from Nail. That's probably the Mogera path.
Yeah, that's pretty surely the Mogera path.
It's crazy how much darker this room is on console.
It's insane, yeah.
Oh, now it's bait.
All-purpose bait!
He has it for the bait strats.
Yep. All-purpose bait, my beloved. It's always funny when it's just lying around somewhere.
I had a seat the other day where I found all-purpose bait and 2 pairs. So I think every piece of bait that is just in checks.
Dang.
I don't think there's more pairs than 2.
Probably not, yeah.
Okay, I guess there's a key and picky chest.
Always nice to skip.
Interesting that he walked. I'm not sure if that is actually faster than save warping all the way from chest across lava pit.
Progress Lava Pit, I think it's just faster to save warp.
I think so too, yeah. Alright. Although I feel like the Great Fish chest is either Tanjo didn't peek it correctly or something, because he definitely has it not marked. But he also Seagull peeked it, so I wouldn't bet on his information being very reliable.
Pretty sure that Tanjo actually didn't peek it correctly.
Well, at least it's better to peek it incorrectly this way.
Yeah. To peek it as wooden and as it turns out, oh no, it was spiky all along. That just sucks.
And now we have Bomb Island. Tanjo is like actually getting close to being done with this overworld.
Yep. Not in the mail.
It's like
Who's trying to make
sneezed
Tanjo
while
sick?
writing a letter or something.
Beetle, why did you want to make Tanjo sick? Mentioning Beetle in particular because it's Beetle who writes the mail.
I will not understand why people don't stand on the like Tanjo walked like backwards after you place that bomb, while you can just walk forwards and catch the magtail a little faster. Because the magtail then rolls directly into your hands.
True.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
Oh, yeah. Well.
I'm assuming we'll see a Forbidden Woods clear here and then going Popper and Eastern Fairy. Oh, I guess we're taking a stop at Windfall before that. Pick up a flower, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess it makes sense if you think that Great Fish is spiky to do Great Fish first.
Yeah. That does make sense.
Oh. Poke also falling on the bridge. Maybe they gentleman's agreement to burning their bombs on here. Zelda speedruns now. Damn, we're getting all the raids over here. Welcome in.
Hope
We
the
are...
Majora's Mask quickly went well.
Dude, we have all the CSR runner. We have all the CSR viewers.
Which is the raid hotspot, apparently. Also, welcome to Zelda Speedruns 2.
Yeah, we are in Wind Waker Randomizer, Losers Bracket Round 2, Game 2. tanjo3 is currently 1 game up. And we are a decent chunk into the seed, after we have not been able to find our leaf for a long time.
Yep. The MMR was a mystery. Haha, very funny. For anyone who was not watching Zelda Speedruns main, they restreamed a Majora's Mask Randomizer mystery seed.
Ooh, mysterious. Oh,
Basically,
damn.
oh,
That sucks.
Yup.
It sucks so bad, just because it's like you get sent so far back, but that fall is, I don't know why it's that long. Oh, I guess, okay, Poke at least is one of those, I guess Poke is one of these people who go into there first to then be able to peek this and then walk back, Void over here. At least that saved him some time, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah, that doesn't really suck. Because usually you do not void there. You not bonk on the stairs, I mean. Usually.
Yeah. Usually you don't. Also, in case, like, last comment for Majora's Mask Mystery is basically their version of our RSL. Or random settings.
I love RSL. I also say, just go over there. There's another spiky chest over there. Why? Like, you don't have soul. You don't want to leave that there.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what if that was the soul? Although I guess that can't really be because it has to be an FW or locked behind FW.
Yeah, the path still has to make sense somewhere.
Could have been your hookshot though. Alright, but yeah, Tanjo now being in FW makes sense. What will we find in FW and how much will be left for Wind Temple? Who knows? Oh, there's the first spiky.
Okay.
Gomasol? Spoils back.
Spoils back.
Spoils back was like my least favorite bait item to find for a long time now. Because I don't like how it smiled at me. Like, laughing at me.
Back in the days,
oh, there's Hookshot.
Season 7. Okay. Back in the days where Spallsback was still a bait item, pre-Season 7.
Yeah, and especially in Season 4 where it was actually way more likely to find it, because we did not have CTMC.
Oh, true. I only got introduced in Season 5.
Yep. I know, I'm old, I know. I don't think there's other people present who have played since then.
Maybe not watching, but definitely one of them running.
That is true. Tanjo has been around for longer than me. Tanjo joined in Season 3, I'm pretty sure.
Not too sure. The one thing I also know is that I think Poke has been part of the server since Season 1 or something, but just never raced until Season 7 or like minimum Season 2 actually.
Interesting. Well, I like it when people don't know all these things, because then I like have my anecdotes from 5 years ago and nobody knows. And also, most people would just not remember. But my encyclopedic brain for Wind Waker knowledge, I guess, helps. Yeah, for all people who are not still here and are not used to watching Wind Waker, we our main glitch storage is allows us to do a lot of things. That is walking up walls. Well, I sure have still played more tournaments than you, I think. So is that. Yeah, that is true. That is older than me. But you also took a long break, so... Angel not risking falling down into the water here makes sense. It is terrible.
I respect that a lot, because I do the same, even though I know it's slower. I just do not want to risk that.
Tanjo also not a peeker. Big fan. I also don't like this peek in this room.
Interesting, because I still do this peek, and if you do it fast enough, you can actually still get that cycle. It is a little precise.
It is, yeah.
Also randomized fairy on bomb platform. Yay to that.
Yo. Go ship at Bomb Island. Optimal go ship routing.
Never. I mean, some things are just times that you could basically do whenever, especially when like walking through doors that lock behind you and just pulling a bomb before. Guess I just made that a habit at some point.
I also always do it if I have bombs equipped at least. I mean, I don't specifically equip bombs to do it, but...
Yeah, I feel like the main place where I do a lot of bomb pulls are just in DRC and sometimes in Forbidden Woods.
Yeah, definitely DRC. Just like...
when you're going back with that shit ton of doors that just close behind you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 4, right? It's mini boss, to pot room, to dark room, and then to chest across lava pit.
Yeah.
That's quite a few. That bomb pull is also nice.
Yep. Just immediately explodes even if you jump down. So you don't have to wait in front of the wooden barricade.
Fire is super effective against grass, by the way.
Pokemon knowledge. Hooray.
Up there's
okay,
the
that's for
Roscoe.
Roscoe.
Maybe that's our path to Goma, which leads us to Soul and Wind Temple, actually.
I mean, funny thing, we're just a Goma Soul and 2 swords away from Restream No Mode.
It's true. Will Tanjo just go for... I mean, he probably goes Pauper and Eastern Fairy, I would assume. Since he's right here. Like, I have to keep being Calademos, obviously.
Yeah.
Probably just rushes Wind Temple after that. He otherwise has Horseshoe. He has the Potion Shop guy. Pretty sure that's kind of it, I think.
I think so, yeah.
Well, some mail, which... From, like... I mean, Orca mail is hinted dead, but, Oh, Poke going all the way for Philip Coupon. Let's go. Legend.
Yo. Also a man of the crowd.
He has been. He's definitely been winning the restreams in the hearts of the viewers with wacky strats, picking up Philip, and Tingle Tuner as well.
Yep.
Tanjo is a fire arrow enjoyer. It didn't really work out. It is RNG if it even works.
The fire strats for KTR whack.
They are really fast if you get them.
If you get them, yeah.
Will we see any Mulgira 1 cycles today?
Definitely no, we'll see probably 2 attempts. If they get it, that's another question. Well, that's another story.
Well, I hate rolling off the flower because I feel like that you lose so much height because you jump so late.
Yeah, same.
Did not fall. Oh, not going paw print.
Okay, immediately going Wind Temple.
I mean, I guess you can just get those checks after Wind Temple too.
Yeah.
You are still only 1 quadrant away.
They'll need 4 items in total. For go mode.
Kill all the Sinted dead, so at least you're not like, oh, my go mode, I could have had my go mode already. I still have to do kill enemies because of it. That's one of the slowest checks.
Yep. Saving a small amount of time with that peak. Portal room.
You also could have gotten the Thrower's Mail and seen if you gotten the Goma Soul. And I guess Goma Soul, it doesn't matter that much because all the FW engines, which like you can re-enter so fast.
Oh my god, I think I know why Poke is doing this. I think he spotted the Hero's Charm before the mini boss checks.
Goodness.
It is there? Oh my god.
He's figuring out every meme. He's completing his Infinity Gauntlet of memes. He's doing it. What can he still find?
Maximum respect on it, honestly.
Oh, neat.
The bait magic.
Just as we've been talking about, double magic so often, still in logic.
Yep.
True, magic armor is another one. What is another good meme that you could find?
Hurricane spin.
Hurricane spin, true. Have a hurricane spin in like in the 3 items on like in the cracked floors in Wind Temple.
Also still missing Trevor.
True.
God, one of the guys so many meme items.
No more Greg. Greg has become obsolete.
Greg started his own family.
Oh, big key. Take it.
pass not on that.
Maggie's letter. Dude, I wonder how Poke, like, what it... I don't know, I'm not talking enough to Poke, I guess. I don't know how he would feel if he actually lost to that. Like, picking all the out-of-logic things, picking up all the stuff that is not required. Like, he's spent a solid minute on that by now, I feel like. At least.
Probably. Yeah, Poke,
I'm sure he does love it, but
game.
Does he love it enough to lose races to it?
That I don't know. Oh my god.
Rip, yeah. Also, doing this, if you have boomerang, but like if you have especially if you have fire arrows, but also if you have bombs, it's still faster to just go there, check what check it, like peek to check physically, and then walk back if it's nothing, over doing it with boomerang. Does that make sense? Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Like this check, how Poke wanted to do it, like you can throw the boomerang from the start to destroy the bulb, to kind of like peek the chest. It's faster to peek the chest, even if it's nothing, by just walking up and then walking back and doing it with boomerang, even if it's nothing. Even if it turns out being nothing, it's still faster. Just because like throwing a boomerang and watching the cutscene just takes so long.
Yeah. Also, quick one, I'll just refresh both streams.
So far, we've not really found a whole lot in Wind Temple. Happy belated 1 hour. Yeah, well, very much belated here.
He 1 hour and 22 minutes, everyone. Yeah. Hope you have fun watching this restreamed race between Tanjo and Poke. If you haven't already, consider giving the two of our runners a follow. Also, big thanks to our two trackers, Sledge and Whooper, for doing an amazing job behind the scenes. And also, big thanks to my fellow Pokemon Advo for doing this with me at this fine Saturday evening, at least for us Europeans.
Thank you to you, David, for both doing the restream, showing Whooper how to restream at the same time, and commentating while doing it.
Always a pleasure.
Oh yeah, you do have to break the 4 to actually get those items. He might have done it... Oh, that was suddenly two very good items in Wind Temple.
Yep.
He might have done this because of the bug that were found that you can like delete an item here if the floor master like grabs you on the same frame that you get the item or something like that. So he might didn't want to risk it.
It would actually just break your run.
Yep. Tanjo's last shot is in paw print. Right chest. Which Poke has gotten very early by doing open chest storage. Oh, ouch.
Spins didn't go his way. I was at this point just throw a bomb at. Oh my god. KD's HP. Okay.
Oh no, that's Spikey. Oh, no.
Okay, that's just normal for us. And just one shot off of go for Tanjo.
Unfortunately for Tanjo, they didn't do pop run after FW. Would have been going right now and been able to skip a decent chunk of Wind Temple.
Yep.
It's true, that is good for Poke if he just rushes into Wind Temple from here.
Yep. Considering what Poke has available, it wouldn't surprise me if he actually did. Yeah,
it's Horseshoe, Shoe Jelly Delivery, and I don't know what the other check on Windfall is.
Zonari.
So now, oh, true. I would send it into Wind Temple. That's sure. That's for sure.
Yep.
There's no way this is faster than save warping. Whoa, that sure was a ledge grab.
Yep.
I doubt that this is faster than save warping directly out of the pot. Well, we'll see if this gives Poke enough edge that he can catch up to Tanjo, because otherwise Tanjo definitely has a decent lead, I would say.
Yeah, definitely has a lead throughout the dungeons.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you still have a big key, Tanjo.
Goodbye, Magtail.
I don't think you
get...
can get storage here.
I don't think so either.
Okay, you can.
Oh, no mind.
You just have to really cram yourself into the edge.
I was say you have to be so close.
Not in the corner.
Yeah, this is where people do the other, like, there's also, I think, the spot where they do big key skip in HD or something.
I've not watched enough vanilla runs for either Wind Waker or HD to actually know.
Yeah, I think that is they do the like backflip, leaf, ledge grab kind of thing there.
Okay. Root Armos.
Definitely very riveting gameplay going on Tanjo's side here.
Good old 2-minute cutscene. Other bots.
Yeah, it also especially depends on where Tanjo is going after finishing this stuff.
Yeah.
If he goes horseshoe first, that buys Poke even more time. He is definitely doing potion shop guy. I don't know. He's at Winter, but he probably just goes upwards to Eastern and then to Pauper, I would assume. So I guess he probably will not do a horseshoe or bowling course.
Yeah.
So that might be enough. Probably never say these words ever again. Just Mogera gauntlet for the one cycles.
Well, Gara's objective is the best choice out of all 6 dungeon bosses. Or just do a whole KD gauntlet. One fight for every method with how you can kill the boss.
I was just thinking about that too, yeah. And then you get stuck on the grapple one.
Oh god, yeah. Have fun with that. See, I knew you'd come up with the PG gauntlet, that's why I said out of all the 6 main bosses.
Got him, I guess. Alright, Poke going this way, interestingly enough. Not going for the mini cyclones chest. getting a second small key.
Poke actually goes for this, actually just peeks the mini cyclones chest from the other side here.
Not sure if I'm the biggest fan of that strat. Alright, here's his sword.
It's a case of, okay, if it's dead, you save time, if it's something you... If it is required, you lose time. Oh, well.
Oh, bye. But, like, especially if, like, it doesn't even save you that much time, because you, like, have to go in there and then go backwards.
Yeah.
And, like, leave back around, like, instead of just, like, walking through the other room and stuff. So I don't even think it saves you all that much time. We are getting all the raids today.
We truly are. Welcome in, Raiders from Mashi. Hope you had a great stream.
This is my third time saying this. This is Wind Waker Randomizer Season 9. Losers Bracket Round 2, Game 2. Tanjo is currently up 1-0. They just played Game 1 right before this. And we are currently in no mode. What is Poke doing? Oh, that's terrible for Poke. Oh.
Yep.
That's awful. That loses him all this precious time that he could have saved over Tanjo. Because we know that the last sword is on the big key chest, which Poke would have gotten next if he didn't get caught by a Floor Master.
Yeah.
Well, at least he's not doing mini boss, apparently.
Yeah, though at this point, if you need to climb all the way up... Okay, no. Is Poke... Okay, Poke is just gunning it for Mulgera.
I guess makes sense, I guess, to just, like, make the best out of it, I guess. Checking Spike Room is pretty fast, and then just you have to go in here anyway. So,
yeah.
Like, I can kind of see it.
Yeah, that's true.
Tanjo is missing a shot on Paw Print Right Boulder, which Poke got with open chest storage.
Yep. I was about to say, Soup does not want to get duped.
Yeah, we'll see. It's definitely possible that it could lose some of the ways. At least he did. Yeah, at least he didn't commit to doing like basically everything else. That's at least kind of nice. But looking at Tanjo, probably like assuming that he is just doing Eastern Fairy to Popcorn after this, since we are in a touchy entrance.
Yeah.
I do think Tanjo definitely still has the lead right now.
100%.
If he full clears his overworld before, like doing everything else, that could give Poke enough time, maybe.
I'll be honest, I'm not even sure what Poke will do after DRC. Might just go back to Wind Temple, but I don't think it would be unheard of for him to also consider going Horseshoe or something.
I mean, Poke hopefully just cleared, like, I'm hoping that Poke does not leave Wind Temple afterwards and just does this because he was down there, save warps, and does the rest of his checks.
Yeah. I mean, with the possibility of potentially getting your Go mode at Goma. Since you have to do Goma anyway.
Yeah, you could definitely, yeah, I could see it doing, Goma after this first. But even then, I would still return to Wind Temple afterwards. Like,
oh yeah,
when he was left.
That I agree on.
And yeah, I mean, that loses him some time of having to go backwards another time. Oh no, one cycles from Poke. Ah, no,
also no reroute from Tanjo.
Tanjo could still get another chance. I mean, well, technically Poke too, but the one from Poke was kind of very unlikely. Oh, no, never mind.
Oh my god.
Never
Let's
mind.
fucking go.
Oh, it's... Well, at least he still goes into this phase. It was like that time was in such a weird position.
Yep.
Called it. Manifesting.
Commentator's blessing.
Rare.
Very rare.
Okay, Tanjo, now you too. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, no. Facing the wrong way, sadly.
Power bracelets.
Okay, well, those are useless.
It's true, that is another reason why, I mean, could make sense to just do Mogera, because you also know you have to kill Mogera. It's another check that you can do, so like...
Yeah, that's why I would also argue with Goma.
Yeah, no, I agree. But yeah, that is now all dungeons beat for Tanjo. And we'll see where he goes from here.
Yep.
I am definitely heavily assuming that he is just going for Southern Department. I would be very surprised if he didn't, especially because it's like two of the faster checks he can do. He can't do Angular Cave, so Boarding Course is kind of not attractive.
Yeah.
And Horseshoe is Horseshoe. Enough said.
Yeah.
Alright, Poke is going to DRC here.
As expected.
Indeed.
Guns it for Goma.
Alright, Tanjo is going north to Southern Ferry.
Yep. Eastern Ferry.
Eastern
But
Ferry.
yeah.
I sure hope he's not going to Northern Ferry. Please don't go to Northern Ferry.
Also not the Southern Ferry, yeah.
Oh, missed. Oh, true, we still have mail. What are we getting in our mail? More green rupees.
Lots of them.
And something we should already know. More green rupees. Alright, yeah, there's kind of just like not a whole lot to say since we know exactly where everything is. And the main things is Tanjo now going to Poprim? I would hope so. And will Poke return to Wind Temple afterwards?
Yep.
Oh!
We're warping, but likely to inform dust. Yeah. So will still be a delay, though, unless Poke immediately goes back to Wind Temple, it won't be enough, likely.
Yeah, the two checks for Tanjo are pretty fast since he has the exotic flower. He doesn't have to trade it still. Not that he would still be he would be trading it, assuming he goes to Popper afterwards. Although he could, I guess, go Greatfish, trade it, and then come back and then go to Popper.
Yeah. Okay, here's myself inserted into Wind Waker on Tanjo's side.
Mm-hmm. Fan favorite.
Good old Dog Bandem. Potion set of Windfall.
What will he brew for us today?
The local scientist.
He's brewing money.
50 rupees.
Alchemy. Right. I'm hopefully going to pop print now.
Yep, that is a pop print angle for Tanjo.
Makes sense.
We'll find his go mode there. Okay, Poke is safe quitting. At least.
Magic.
For
Bobby.
yeah, for information, Bobby, path magic.
Path magic. Yep.
So I guess take that as the grandma hater.
Yeah, it's terrible. Grammar being required and creep being required. With an I'm not playing.
Okay, Poke is at least going back to Wind Temple, it seems.
Yeah. Oh, well, he's going back to Forbidden Woods first.
Yep.
We will not be staying long.
Yep. Final shot for Tanjo, and that's gold for him.
Yeah, I wonder if, how much it mattered that Poke did Spike Room. Spike Room probably doesn't even this out, but, this would be very, very, even closer. If Poke didn't get caught by the Floor Master. Spike Room plus Meme Island difference, yeah, potentially. Or it's still peeking this chick first. That makes sense in his routing.
Yeah.
Good old Piats. They deserve their fate. Oh yeah, I could see it, Spike Room and the meme items and the out of logic peaks mattering here.
Yeah.
I'm assuming his meme item shenanigans definitely took a minute, probably. Potentially. Doing the mini boss definitely cost him a little bit. Flying around with a seagull in Shark Island and stuff. Getting a fill up definitely took a little bit too. And then the Spike Room. Potentially. But yeah, Poke will now be following Tanjo into Hyrule. Well, with a runner like Tanjo, who's been playing for this long, I would not assume any crazy mishaps, but I've died to Ganondorf on stage at SGL, so nothing's impossible.
Absolutely. Can happen to the best of us.
Yeah, Tanjo is probably like not more than 2 minutes ahead.
Yeah.
Let's say. I sadly did not pay attention to their high roll entrances.
Aber was
Time their
did
high
I?
rolls. Definitely a very exciting match. He's like 130 different. Yeah, that checks out. 144.52 is when Tanjo went through the mini balance door, which is what I'm looking for right now to determine the time difference. I think actually the thing that really lost Poke this race is the early bowling course.
Likely, yeah.
So yeah, this is like less than 130 difference. Okay. Nice shots from Tanjo here. Ooh, that was a very strong PG1 from Tanjo. Definitely setting a bar here for Poke to catch up to. Not giving him any chances. Will we give him any chances on PG2 is the next question. Nope.
Double grip.
No chances on PG2 either. Oh, misses the first one. And another one. Okay, PG3 not going as well as the first two.
Yeah.
Oh.
Definitely not behaving.
PG excellently dodging all of those bombs.
Good first hit from Poke on PG1.
I'm missing that shot on PG.
Oh, barely.
Oh, Tanjo's done with PG now. Oh, that was a good one from Poke. Ooh, so close.
Ah.
This one will be a tough one to hit. Yeah.
Yep.
Ah, damn. Dropping the tail off makes it even harder. Oh, that's crazy that one didn't hit. Ah, got it. Nice. Well, that was a little bit unfortunate. Tanjo with a pretty good rope climb. Does not have magic, so good thing he didn't fall. Yeah, I would also usually walk up to the tail there. Oh. Don't fall. Grapple skip for Tanjo. Another opportunity to give Poke some time. Will Tanjo... Ah, Poke also missing a crip shot. Tanjo is struggling with grapple skip a little bit. Gets there without avoiding out or falling, so very nice. Gets the
Park slide.
Unbuffered Park slide, very nice. And now in Ganondorf, which usually is just another big cutscene. Oh, that one might have actually been a little early. Did he actually get that first quick spin? I guess he did. Alright, nice snipe from Poke on PG3 and using the bait strats. Not going for the bait strats on the last shot, but hitting the bomb pretty quickly.
Doesn't necessarily need it.
Alright, but Tanjo with a clean Ganondorf finishes his race at 150.05. GG's to Tanjo.
Absolutely GG's. That marks Tanjo with the game 2 win and will thus advance into losers bracket top 12. I think against the loser of Bobby versus Kid as his
Scary.
next opponent. I mean, at this point, I feel like anybody in the top 12 is just a scary opponent.
It's actually the winner, the loser of Lemon versus Rick Schmidty. Let's get Tanjo in here, I think, I would say.
Yeah, let's get
him
him in.
finish.
We can get Tanjo in.
GG's, Tanjo.
Thank you. Yes.
So how are we feeling?
All right, I guess. I don't know. It was pretty. I mean, I was pretty ball nicked.
Yeah.
Towards the middle
Yeah.
there on the leaf, basically. But I mean, it's kind of hard. Maybe like Poke also was bottlenecked as well.
Yeah,
I don't
he
know.
was.
Okay.
I think it's very hard to not get bottlenecked in the seed with Leaf locked
Yeah.
behind top of tree branch and Grapple being on creep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, overall, I felt all right. Yeah. Close game.
Yeah, definitely. Poke definitely, I think, had I think one big thing for Poke, first of all, GG's to Poke, finishing with 152, 151, 58.
Yeah, GG's.
I think the big thing that made the difference in this is that Poke did stored angular peak to do early boating course. I think that's one very big thing that
like
probably maybe just lost in the race by itself. He also got a lot of meme items for the crowd, for the fans. He got
there was Tingle Tuner I saw.
Tingle Tuner. Yeah. He got Philip coupon in FW. It's like in the hole in tree room on the left side.
Right.
He got Hero's Charm on the in FW mini boss.
On the rookies.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that. I didn't see that one. Dang, what the?
So that did add some time. He also unfortunately got caught by the Floor Master in Wind Temple. So he then afterwards did Spike Room and then did Mulgera before returning for his big key, because Poke had the shot on paw print early because he did open chest storage. So we knew that shard was there for a long time actually.
Wow.
And that was definitely something when we saw the sword for you and in the big key chest, and knowing that would be Poke's Gomo party, we were like, oh, this might be something where Poke really catches up. But yeah, then the falling to getting caught by a Floor Master, I mean, was also quite unfortunate for him there.
Yeah. When I was first doing like in the qualifiers and stuff, like I would try to break the floor and peek it from above and then jump down with something. But that Floor Master is so annoying that I've just resigned to just jumping down and killing it and then doing that after.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll take the time loss.
I was wondering if it's also related to the bug that Reaper found, that he can delete your item potentially somehow.
Yeah. Still not sure about that, how that works, but better safe than sorry, I suppose.
I've watched a little bit of the game 1 as well. I know that you also had we're looking for the Helmrock soul for forever basically.
Yeah.
It was Anzunari with an
wasn't too bad
in Taji.
Yeah, I mean it was a bad location, but in a way it was path, I think, because it was Windfall path to Helmrock.
I see.
So it wasn't too bad, but I mean there's still a lot. Well, it wasn't actually that much in Windfall, that one actually. It was just shards, so that's why I checked Master Chamber fairly early, and then Power Bracelets, which is hard to follow. But yeah.
It's okay, Poke, because Tanjo just stopped at 27, so you still won in our hearts.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You reason why at 27 specifically?
No, usually I just stop at 26. I'm guessing 25 is enough, but I usually stop at 26 to be safe.
Yeah,
25 is
yeah, and then I just
it's fine because
take a break.
I don't think 25 is enough for the normal third time that you're doing it.
No, it is. It's 10,
What
20,
is?
25, 25.
Okay, for some reason I thought it was 27 on that one, and it just goes down for some reason. That makes a lot more sense though. But yeah, I also remember that you didn't find a shield in your game 1 seed, which is always fun.
Yeah, it took me a while because there was I think a shield hinted not required. And it took me a while to realize, oh, I can just write an angular boating course without worrying about the cave, because I know that the cave is going to be nothing.
That is always nice.
So, yeah, always nice little hints. But yeah, this seed was also kind of like a hunt for that Goma soul. But I mean, I kind of knew where it was going to be. Like, I knew it was going to be Wind Temple from the hints, I'm pretty sure. And then it's just the casino for the last sword. But yeah, that could have been bad for me if Poke got that super early. Respect.
Absolutely.
Yeah, otherwise, especially with being so bottlenecked, there wasn't much that was very special, I feel like. It was kind of straightforward besides that, so I don't have anything else to say personally.
Neither do I, in all honesty.
We had a lot of raids. We had like 4 raids this restream. We got raided by every other ZSR and Mashy.
Oh, nice. Let's go.
Lots of people wanted to tune into this Wind Waker race, apparently.
Oh, busy
For good reason, it was close.
It's true. It was a really close race.
Yeah. And
one question.
Agreeing to doing these back to back.
Yeah, I know you're definitely the guy to always do those, to do them back to back.
Yeah, I do like.
One thing I was wondering, Tanjo, is what made you decide to go to start with like nighttime windfall, and especially with the 2 hints for outset. So all besides Grammar being able to focus outset and then go headstone Shark Island with the bait bag.
Yeah, I mean usually it takes me a while to process the hints because I kind of go through them pretty quickly.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So I just kind of autopilot, go Mother and Child and then Windfall as a safe bet. And then it gives me some time to think about actually process the hints.
I see.
Yeah, it's just kind of a default. I did mess up. I went to you brought Windfall, and this reminded me of this. But I thought I peaked a spiky chest in Greatfish.
Oh yeah,
so,
I remember
that's why I didn't rush into Forbidden Woods. It's let me just get the spiky chest from Greatfish quickly, and then there was nothing. I was like, shoot. Oops. I thought it was spiky.
Yeah, we're figuring that you might have misspeaked with your very unique way of peeking that chest, I guess.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it would be I thought it was good. Oh yeah, it'll just fly as seagull, be fast. But then it was.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I didn't know about the trees on outset, using the seagull.
You can literally fly straight through them.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
I didn't know
Maybe
either.
That's something to add to the base logic, but I thought the trees would bonk on it would bonk or something.
Yeah, you could still fly in from the top. I feel like that's definitely something I've done before. So I also was already wondering there why it wasn't in logic. But the fact that you can just literally fly through the trees is definitely something I feel like that could just be logical.
Yeah.
The seagulls literally don't care about the tree collisions.
Yeah.
They just live in their own world.
Yeah. And when I got the checks on Shark Island too, I think I damaged the blue chew with the seagull.
You did,
I don't know if it's a thing where you can does it do damage?
It might, I'm not sure. But even if it does, since blue chew is then already spawned in, you can't kill it, sadly.
Oh, really? Dang.
Yeah, because I think if you try again, it might
get
just shock the seagull and just kick you out of the Hyoipe possession.
That makes sense. Damn. Well, we're just gonna need it so that if you put magic armor on as Link and then kill Seagull, the Seagull also has magic armor.
I'm sure people would enjoy that for Needle
as logic to get the Shark Island chew with Rang.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was another thing that I'm talking about a lot. That you were really going for that having the magic before Needle Rock.
Yeah.
You sure were trying, and you did succeed.
I did succeed. Yeah. I don't know. It just felt bad to orphan
I guess
it.
also with how early Fire and Ice were
Yeah.
anyway, that's a fine greed to make.
Yeah. It was a little spooky though because of the low sphere-ness of those checks. But yeah. Something I did lose a lot of time in game 1 on is getting the Great Fish rupees with hookshot. I honestly don't know where to position to grab those rupees. I just know it's possible, of course.
On Great Fish, you said?
Yeah, on Great Fish.
Yeah,
I don't really know where to.
It's like water level dependent. You have to like calculate the water level going up and down a little bit. So you have to like shoot the hookshot like a little bit early when it's rising or something.
Yeah.
Or early when it's lowering too. So I also despise doing that because you cannot really get it from you cannot get them from the island. I tried that before.
Yeah.
So yeah,
those ones are pretty rough.
But yeah, you're going into, we already said earlier, into losers bracket round 3 or top 12, and you will be facing off the loser of Lemon or Rick Schmitty.
Oh man.
Lemon, I'm upsetting Laz in the last round, which is very scary.
Yep.
That is scary. That is very scary. But, I mean, it'll be funny either way. Hopefully they agree to do a triple header, double header. I think Rick would. I don't know Lemon's position on that, but
yeah, I feel like especially it's gotten. I was also one of those people who would do that, especially. I mean, well, now I can't anymore because having a child interferes a little bit.
Yeah.
But I feel like especially in like with hints and everything, it gets even more confusing and exhausting than it was in like season 4. And season 4 was like kind of so free. You could just like brain half off while you're playing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's fair. Yeah. It's okay. My brain's always half off when I play, no matter what. Secret.
Understandable.
I see. So that's how you went 5-0-0 team.
A little bit. The thing is, like when I play the mixed pools thing, I don't hear the game. I just have Spotify on. Like, so I'm not like I guess I'm locked in.
Oh, you're just vibing on a different level. I see.
Yeah, I'm just vibing with Spotify. Sometimes I have to like mute the game to hear like the time of day switching and stuff or mute the Spotify. But otherwise, I'm just kind of vibing with Spotify. Maybe that's the secret. Just need to listen to Spotify.
Dang.
And now win season 9, for sure.
It would be a pretty awesome power move, I must say.
It would.
I'd respect it.
Yeah, thanks for the restream. Appreciate you guys picking it up.
Yeah,
GG's
of course.
again,
Thank-
folks.
Always fun to watch.
Absolutely.
Let's hope we get a lot more restreams going without anybody overworking themselves.
Definitely not targeted.
No. Never.
But yeah, we'll make sure to not push anyone. Absolutely not. Anyway, any of you still have something left to say, or shall we go and wrap this up?
No, I'm good.
I said I had nothing to say like 5 minutes ago, which was definitely not true, but now I'm definitely out of things. I said I had nothing to say like 5 minutes ago, which was definitely not true, but now I'm definitely out of things to say.
I see. Yeah, hope y'all had fun watching. This was bracket round 2 match between Tanjo and Poke. Consider giving the two of them a follow if you haven't already. Big shouts to our 2 trackers, Whooper and Sledge, for keeping our trackers nice and updated throughout the entire match. And also big thanks to my fellow Pokecom Admiral for doing this together with me.
Thank you to David for restreaming and commentating at the same time.
Absolutely. Always fun to do that. Not like the day is slowly ending, and thus also channels are getting more free, but we do still have one more restream lined up later today, which happens at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, which is a link to the past Randomizer Cross Keys tourney match. As for future Wind Waker races, we do have Lyric vs Crystal Balance Game 2 tomorrow at 12:10 p.m. Eastern. And then also later that day, Sledge vs Shadow QCD Game 1. And also apparently Tweety vs Joshi Game 1. Later on Sunday as well.
We are in a time of lots of Wind Waker races currently. This is the most game-dense time, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, roll right over to Marine Mammal Rescue. I'm sure y'all could use some nice auras to cool down for the weekend. And until then, hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.